My name is Christy, and I'm independent paparazzi consultant, and welcome to my Saturday evening show. And I hope everybody's had a great Saturday. And when you guys come in, if you'll say hello to me in the chat, that way I know you're in here. I recognize names and sometimes little symbols that you guys use, and that way I have some familiar faces in here with me. I'm filling out my little paper here. All my jewelry is $5. It's all lead nickel free. And it's fabulous. It's beautiful. It coordinates great with anything you have in your wardrobe. And it's really good quality jewelry, even though it's inexpensive. So if you guys will please like and share, that'd be great. And just say hello to me in the chat. It's really nice to have some comments and some little conversation whenever you're doing these kind of shows. And if you happen to be new shopping with me tonight, if you will fill out my postable.com/Christy Estep and fill that out, that's how you register with me. It's that way whenever you guys do purchase, all your information is in my postable, and it's really easy to find you. We got a fall scene. It's that time of year again to where we'll be using, when it hits October, we'll be having some Halloween scenes and some cabin scenes when we start getting into that really pretty fall weather. If you guys will please like and share, that'd be great. I've got vintage pulled, so I do have quite a bit of new items that came in this week, but I do have some vintage pulled. Thanks for sharing, Deborah. I appreciate it so much. Liking and sharing helps a lot. Kind of helps people find you, and maybe they like beautiful jewelry that's inexpensive. So this is a great way to buy beautiful jewelry. You don't have to get out into shopping centers and shop, and especially with COVID and everything. So online shopping is a great way to buy items, especially when we get down into the holiday season, and it's coming pretty quick on us. So before we know it, we'll be putting up our Christmas trees and Christmas shopping and getting into the hectic season. I try to go live every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But Saturday nights are my main nights that I do go live. But I try to do at least 3 days a week, and maybe if I have time, I try to do maybe one day during the week if possible. But I've got to I'm going to show some vintage, but I do have new items. Hey girl, how are you doing, Miss Joanne? But so my flat rate shipping is $5, whether you buy 1 or 10. You can also shop off of my the paparazzi page. It's ChristyEstep.com. You can shop there 24/7. Hi Doreen, how are you doing, girl? You can shop there 24/7. They may have stuff on the website that I don't have, and that is possible because I don't buy every little thing that they have on the site. So you may find some things on there. You can Christmas shop from that page. And with that one, with ChristyEstep.com, you may... Oh, that's okay, Miss Joanne. You may get your shipping a lot quicker than as consultants are getting, because you buy in bulk, so it takes a little bit longer for us. And with the COVID, orders are backed up, and then when we get into the holiday season again, things will be backed up because people will be shopping off Amazon and Christmas shopping. So I don't expect the shipping to settle until probably after the holiday season. So just think about that. You can shop off of ChristyStep.com, and that's the paparazzi page. It ships to you, bypasses me, so that is a great way to shop. And of course, you can also go onto my business page, Christy's Paparazzi Jewelry. I've got tons of stuff on there. I try to keep new inventory on it. You can reserve items. If you really like those items, go ahead and reserve them because they're about 3 or 4 weeks out. And then when they come in, then I'll pull them, and then I will put them in beautiful pink little bags for you. So you've got plenty. There's all kinds of different ways that you can shop. So, and that's a great way to do. I use PayPal, I've got Square, and I got Facebook Pay. So I've got some options for shopping. If you're local, you can definitely pick up in my mailbox. I have a lot of local girls that come by and pick up. So you can also do that. That's another way that you can get your jewelry. So I tried to post sets. I try to post fashion fix, and anything that I get in, I go to put on my page. I do have a YouTube channel or YouTube page. I think it's Christy's Paparazzi Jewelry. You can go on there and pull all kinds of videos because there is a lot of stuff on my page. You can subscribe to my YouTube. It's free. Only thing you gotta do is go in and subscribe to it. So me and Shannon's we're kind of working with the changing my logo and all that, and so he's been working on that. So and then you're probably going to be seeing Rinky's videos also on that page, on my YouTube page. So Wrinkles is a character. And usually anybody that comes on my page knows who Wrinkles is. So Wrinkles is my Sharpay, and he usually makes a little debut every now and then on my page while I'm live. So, but he is a cutie pie. Alrighty. Me and Shannon been doing a little bit of we got our pool closed out, so we've been working on that. And then I cooked supper, and I've been trying to make some sets and put some sets on my page, and just storing up a bunch of stuff for fall. And seems like there is just, I can stay busy 24/7 at my house. There's just always something to do. So these are going to be vintage items. These are going to be in red. This is actually my red and green container. So I may have multiple pieces, or I could have one and done. So this one, I've got one available. This is going to be $6.28. This is going to be your earrings. It's going to be in those beautiful links. This one's going to have a little bit of a heavier chain. I love this necklace. It's going to be in that beautiful red. I don't think it's not sandstone. It's just in that beautiful red. It's going to have that round, looks a little bit like that medallion look. And it's going to have that black etching in it. It's going to drop down and going to have a cap, and it's going to have a little bit of long tassels with it. This one is going to be $6.28, and it's not that long. It's actually going to hang into the bust. Your tassel is what's going to kind of hang long for you, but white and red is really beautiful too. So that's what it's going to look like. Now this one's not sandstone. It's just in that beautiful red. Hi, Miss Patricia. How are you doing? That's going to be $6.28, and I have one of those available. I made cornbread, fried potatoes, and cranberry beans. I cooked them, I put them on last night before I went live and cooked them all night long on low, and they are so good today. I love fried potatoes. Oh my gosh, they're so good. I'm such a country girl. I've got one of those available, and that's going to be $6.28 on that beautiful red. I think I've got one of these available. We'll see here. This one is also in red. Well, this is my red and green container, so you guys will know. This one is red and green. This is going to be 61. These are in red. They look like those faceted beads. They're almost translucent. It's going to have that smaller link chain, and I love this one. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you. I like it too. It's got those little white buttons going down the side. This is going to have that beautiful red. It's going to have a lot of those beautiful red beads in it. It looks like there's probably about 3 layers in that, and I'm going to show you the back. It's going to have that netting, or all those links on the back. And it's going to lay in those beautiful clusters right on the neckline. That beautiful red. I love this red. Really beautiful. And Miss Joanne's going to take it. I've only got one. Well, I think I've got one. I've got several containers of red. I don't know if I'd have to dig to see if I've got any more. Sometimes I end up doing that where I show so much jewelry and I do so many sets. Sometimes I'll put them in different containers, and then when I go back to look at them, I end up having an extra one. So okay, I'm gonna put that number to the side. Miss Joanne is going to take 61. Okay. I got you on that one, Miss Joanne. See, I'm going to try to pull some red because my green, I'll have to change my screen. Let's see, I've got 3 of these available. This is going to be a wood necklace with the white hemp string as the necklace. This is going to be $11.23. I need to make a set out of this one. Okay. This one is really simple. It's different if you like a different style. These are going to be my earrings. They're going to be in that wood style. They do have just a little bit of thickness, but not too thick. This one is going to be $11.23. It's going to have that white hemp string. It does have that 3-inch extender if you need it. It's going to have, hello from YouTube, Shanna Mace. This is going to be your wood piece. It does have silver also on it. It's going to have, you can tell that it's not flat. It has a little bit of curve. And then it's going to drop off, and it's going to have that wood red square at the bottom. Really cute. Now this one is going to hang, it's going to hit at the bottom of the bust. But now this one, you've got some options to where you could change out the earrings on it. The earrings are not actually bad on this one, but you could put some silver with it. This one's also got some brown wood in it, so you could do some silver earrings, maybe some brown. Of course, you can always do red if you want to change it up a little bit. I love this jewelry because you can dress it up or dress it down. So it gives you many different options on how you want to wear it. I wished I had a... I don't know if I was trying to think if I had an earring, an upgraded earring that would go with that. In red. I'll have to experiment with it and sometime make a set out of it and post it on my page. This makes great Christmas gifts. This beautiful jewelry. This one is $11.23 and I have 3 of those available. Let's see, let me find some more red in here. Oh, no, this is a different one. I started to say I found another red one. This one's different. This one's going to have 2 caps on the end. It's going to have a little bit of silver with it. This is going to be $53. These are my earrings. They're going to be in those beautiful, almost translucent beads. And that's going to be double beaded, and it's going to have your little silver cap at the end. This one's going to have a smaller link chain. Now this one's going to have 2 silver caps, and this one is a 4-strand with your silver beads in it. Now this one is going to hang right into the neckline. Really beautiful. You can see that beautiful silver and that red together. Really pretty. I've got 1 of those available, and that is going to be $53 on that one. That one is called Best Possible Taste, and it's spelled posh, possible. I like red. I think red is just a very attractive color. I just really like it. Miss Joanne, 53. That one's going to sell out unless I come across any more. I've got 1. Oh, I found another red. I told you guys I'd end up. This one was, I think this one was 61. I'm going to stick this one in a bag. So I've got an extra 61 if anybody likes that red. So let me put this one in a bag and stick the number back with it. So I've got an extra one. Okay. I don't think I've got any. Oh. I found. That's the one I just showed. I think I found an extra one. I did. I got an extra one on 53. So let me put it in a bag. I like when I find extras. So I've got an extra one on 53. It didn't sell out. I've got an extra one. All right. Let me make sure I don't have any on this. Oh, I found another one. There's an extra one on 53. I found another one. Okay, so I've got 2 more at 53. Awesome. So there's 2 more if anybody likes 53. Oh, I found another one of those. Okay. Oh, did I just see? Okay, I've got 2 of these. I found another one. This one's going to be in the red sandstone. This one is going to be $16.97. I love finding extras. $16.97. This one's going to be short, or shorter. And let's call this one, this one's going to be $16.97. This one is going to be in red sandstone. Those are going to be your earrings, those small beads. Now this one is going to have a larger link chain. And this is going to be my pendant. It's going to be in that beautiful sandstone, and it's going to have that little drop of that oval style bead at the bottom. I love this red sandstone. Now I have a 4-piece set of this one on my page. So it's going to hit right there, right above the bust. That little drop, that bead is going to hit right into the bust in that beautiful red. If you want a set, I can hook you up. This is going to be a $16.97, and I've got 2 of those available. Okay, let me put this one in the same bag. Right. Okay, so I've got 2 of those, and that's going to be $16.97 on that one. Now, let me get my red out of the way, and then I'll do my green. Now, this is going to be a wood style necklace. I love these. This one is going to be number 250. Now this one doesn't have a clasp or an extender. This one you're just going to slide right over the top of your head. This one is in, I don't know, maybe that's, it's red, but there's all kinds of different color reds. This is going to be a wood bead earring. It's going to have those decorative beads at the bottom, your little caps. Now this one is going to have multiple leather strands. And then you're going to have all your different styles and shapes of your wood beads. And then you're going to have that red in there. Really pretty. Now this one, if you've got any wood bracelets, you can add to it. If you've got maybe a wood bead earring. Now these are large enough. You're just going to slide it right over your head. And that's how it's going to lay into the neckline. It's actually going to hit right under the bust. But how pretty is that? Yeah, maybe a candy apple red, yeah. But it looks great on my white shirt. But it's lightweight, it's not heavy at all. And it's a little chunky, but not as chunky as some necklaces can be. But I think I've got it in blue also. I've got this one in the blue. I used to have it, I may have it in pink, because I used to have it in all colors. I'd have to look. But this one, I've got 2 available. It is just a really pretty necklace. That's going to be item number 250 on my wood style necklace. But if you like the smaller style earring, that's going to be a perfect earring for you. Now me, everybody knows that I like a long or a bold earring. So I would have to change up the earring. I had a rubber band. I don't know what I've done with it. Oh, here it is. Those are called Cozumel Coast. Cozumel Coast. That's what that one's called. Cozumel. Now these were very popular when they first dropped them on the site. They had them in blue, the red. I've got it in black. I've got it in black. The pink. Maybe that was it. I think that might have been the colors that they had in it. Let's see if I've got any more red in here. I've got different kinds of red buckets or bins. So, okay, I've got 2 of this one available in red. This one's going to be out of number 67. Now this one is going to be a smile orange. Yeah, yeah, they did have it in orange. I don't think I've got it in orange. I tried to get it different colors of it whenever it dropped. This one is this one just says red. Now this one is really cute. Now it's going to have little clusters. This one is going to be, I done forgot my number. 67. Now this one is in that beautiful red too. Now it's a different color red. It's like a maybe a bright red. Now this one is hooked to your 3-inch extender. So this one is actually, the beads are going to wrap up around the back of the neck. So it's going to start off with your small silver and red beads, and some of them is going to have some designs on it. And then whenever you get down to the top of it, it's going to be in clusters. It's going to be like a 3-piece cluster. And then you're going to have your beautiful, they're look like iridescents. And then you're going to drop down to some more clusters. You can see those beautiful clusters. Now this one is going to lay right into the neckline, about right in there. But your beads are actually going to hit up in the back of the neck. So it may draw it up just a little bit more. This one, I've got 2 of those available, and it's going to be 67 on that one. A yellow wood necklace. Like the red would have been a really purple. Did they have it in purple? I was thinking they had it in purple also, in that wood style necklace. That's going to be 67 on the red. And I've got 2 of those available. Okay. Now this one is a bold necklace. I have got 3 of these available. This one's going to be 1943. Now I love this necklace. I've actually got a set of this posted on my page. And I've got it in white. I've got it in blue. And I've got it in the red. Okay. Now I like these. Not everybody likes them, but I do. And this one, you can actually double it up. And I wore one on my on one of my shows. I wore the blue one, and I actually doubled it up. It had like a almost. It wasn't quite a choker, but where you doubled it up, I had one at the top, and then I pulled it up into the bust line. This one is 1943. These are those links. They're kind of a signature for paparazzi on some of these necklaces. Now this one's going to have that smaller link chain. And this is going to be my pendant. It's going to be in that beautiful red sandstone. It's going to have that decorative cap on the top that it's got those clear gemstones in it, and it does give you a slide. So that's going to give you a little bit of movement on this one. If you don't want it to drop, it actually, well, it's going to hit at the bottom of the bust, but you can draw it up. Whenever I did it, I actually drawed it up to about right into the bust. That way it's not hanging down so far. Now that is a substantial pendant for $5. Really gorgeous, and it's going to be framed in that beautiful silver. I have got 3 of those available, and that's going to be $19.43 on that one. I'd like to have seen, oh my gosh, it'd be beautiful if they had those in yellow. The purple would have been a beautiful color in for that size. I would have loved to have seen some of those colors on this one. A black one, a black sandstone on that large pendant. I would have loved to have seen some of those. Those would have been gorgeous. Beautiful. I would have tried to get some of those if I could, if they ever made any. Okay, I think that might be, I've got one more red on this one. I think the rest, no, that's a red. Let's see. This is a red one. I've got one of this one available. This one is a smaller sandstone. This is going to be $179. And I don't know if this one's ever been open. This one's never been open. Okay. This one is going to be $179. This one is also in the red sandstone. I've got one available. It's going to be in those beautiful red beads, that red sandstone. Now this one is going to have a rope style chain. It has that 3-inch extender if you need it. And this one is a smaller pendant. It's going to be in that beautiful sandstone teardrop. Now it does have a slide, so it's going to give you a little bit of movement. This one is a little bit shorter. It's actually going to hit right into the bust, so it's not as long. Really beautiful. I think I've got these in white also. I've got one available, and it's going to be $179 on that red sandstone. I've got a decent amount of I've got a lot of blue sandstone and some white. Okay, let's see what this one is. This is going to be $333. I've got 2 available. This is going to be a short style. This is going to be your red bead earrings in that beautiful red. It's going to have that smaller link. Let me get it straightened up here. This one is one that's just going to kind of lay right into the neckline. It's on the smaller scale. It's got your links at the top. You got that beautiful red beads, and then you've got some drop. that's going to hang down. Now this one's going to be smaller in scale, so it's just going to lay right into the neckline. This one's going to be a little lighter. Love that red. I've got 2 of those available. Now it's going to be $3.33 on that one. Okay, there's that one in red, and let's see what this one is. Looks like I've got 1 of this one available. I believe this one might be a little long. This one's going to be a little long. This one's never been opened either. This one's going to be $6.55. This one's a little longer, but it's going to be a single layer. It's just going to be one of those. Now this one's long enough that you can just slide it right over your head. This one is going to have those beautiful red beads. It's going to have that smaller link chain. Now this one's going to drop off and have clusters on both sides. You got your beautiful long links. Some of it's got some texture in it. Then you're going to hit some clusters, and then you're going to have that link at the bottom. Oh. So this one is going to hit, let me get it squared away here. Now this one's going to drop down below the bust. And this one you might be able to double this one up if you want to, because it's long enough that you can. So it's going to give you 2 layers if you want to do a double on it. Or you can just wear it long, however you want to wear it. That one's going to be $6.55, and I've got 1 of those available. I haven't got to make my candy yet. I'm going to try to get it made tomorrow. I ran out of time. I just want to try it, see if I can make it and see how it turns out. Well, you're going to have to help me. After the show tonight, you'll just have to help me make it. Jacob wore that candy out. I had bought it at Ingles a week or 2 ago, and you know they just give you a small little container full, and but Jacob, he loved it. Well, I did too. It was really good. This one's going to be $4.14. I've got 1 of these available. Me and Shannon, well, not all the time, but sometimes me and him actually will cook together. Again, I start cooking, he'll come in there and we'll actually cook together. Especially for like bacon stuff or desserts or something. This is going to be item number, let's call this one $6.38. These are the earrings. They're going to be in those links. Now this one is going to have a leather strap, and it's going to have that pendant at the bottom. Looks like you've got 3 rings that are interlocked, and then you're going to have those tassels at the bottom. This one is not a long necklace either. It's going to hang into the bust about right in there. In that beautiful red and silver. Red and silver is another good combo. I've got 1 of those available, and that's going to be $6.38. these long style necklaces actually look really nice with our sweaters and stuff, since we're getting into fall. That's going to be $4.14, and I got one of those available. Okay, so now I'm going to get into the green. Let me stick that one in a bag. I'll just bag as I go. Makes it a little easier to keep up with. Okay, so this is going to be my green. I love green. Oh Lord, wrong one again. Shannon's frozen. So this one's going to be 316. I have got 2 of the green necklaces available, and I've got 2 green bracelets available. So this is a 2-piece set. The necklace is going to be $316. I don't know why it's like that other camera. We got an extra camera, and so whenever I change it, it's like Shannon's froze up. Now I have this set posted, or this necklace posted on my page. I've got a set. That's okay. At least you wasn't picking your nose or anything. That'd be embarrassing. This is going to be $316. This is in that beautiful green. Now those have those little prongs that's going to hold the end of stone. It's going to have that smaller link. Now this one has got a lot of different, it's got a lot of that beautiful green in it. It's got some small, medium, and large. Now this one is going to hang right into the neckline. I just love that green. It's so pretty. This one has a lot of those gemstones in it, that beautiful bead. And all of them have those beautiful little silver prongs that hold in the stone. I just think that is so pretty. So there's the necklace. And the bracelet that I got to go with it. It has a clasp and an extender. It's in that beautiful green. It's going to have those beautiful green stones all the way around it, and it's got that clasp and an extender on it. So it is a beautiful 2-piece set in that gorgeous green. Let me get my hand turned around here, in that beautiful green. I just love it. I'd wear a lot more green on my show if I, but my camera doesn't like green. So that's 2 pieces, and that is going to be item number 324. 324. Let me change. I've got some more green. I'm just going to leave it right there for a second. Have you guys been watching The Voice or anything? I love The Voice. I'm so glad it's back on. I think maybe Monday night or Tuesday night, I think Carson will be on there. You can see a little YouTube clip of Carson singing on there, and he got like a 4-chair turn. So I'm hoping that maybe it'll be on Wednesday night, or Monday or Tuesday. I think it's so cool having somebody from Piney Flats on The Voice. I think it's so cool. So this is a 2-piece set, and it's going to be $316 on my green. $316. This one is in the acrylic beads. I really like this one. It's going to be in a lighter green. I've got a set of this one posted on my page as well. This is going to be $194. This is going to be a short 2-layer. I really like this one. It's got those beautiful acrylic beads on it. Really pretty. This is going to be in that light green. It's going to have maybe that pebble style for the earring. Now this one is going to be a 2-layer. It's going to have some silver beads at the beginning. And then you're going to have 2 layers of those beautiful acrylic beads. And then it's going to have some silver spacers in it. Now this one is going to drop right into the neckline. It is beautiful. I love that acrylic. I've got 2 of those available, and it's, or sorry, 3 of those available, and it's going to be $194 on that one. $194. This one is also in that acrylic. This one is $17.65. If I can get the bag open. I've got 1, 2, I've got 3 of these available. This one is one of those that's going to be a little bit long too. This one is going to be $17.65. Let me get it turned around here. These are going to be your acrylic earrings. It does have a little bit of that brown or that beige mixed in with the acrylic. It's going to have a small link chain. It's going to have that silver piece at the top, and then you're going to have that beautiful acrylic. It does have a little hint of beige in it. And when the light hits it, you can see those beautiful brush strokes in it. You see those beautiful strokes? Really pretty. This one is going to hang right down below the bust. Really pretty. Now this one is another one of those that you probably could double. And that way, if you wanted to draw it up, you could draw it up into the bust. I've got 3 of those available. That's going to be $17.65. I would wear more long necklaces on my show, but you guys can't see them where I sit down, so that's one reason why I don't typically wear long necklaces. And I ain't standing to do a show too long. This is another one of those I like. I think I've got 3 of this one available also. Whoops. Okay. This one has got a leaf on it. Now this one's a little bit shorter. I really like this one. This one is going to be $19.33, and I have 3 of these available. This one is going to have that beautiful, now this is going to be sandstone, the green sandstone. It's going to have that pebble style earring. It's going to have that smaller link. Then it's going to hit some more of that pebble style in the green sandstone, and then you're going to have that silver leaf at the bottom. I love this one. Though I've got those silver, they're either a palm leaf. Now those would look really good with it. And that one is going to hit right into the bust line. Really pretty. That one's not too long. It's simple and it's really pretty, and it's sandstone. Really pretty. I may have to put some of those leaf style earrings with it. And I do have sandstone bracelets that will go with it. So if you wanted a 3-piece set, or I could find you a ring. I don't know if I got any green sandstone. I may have some green sand. I gotta get this back in here. One thing about having a lot of inventory, you can make a lot of sets. Okay, I got it. Okay, I got 3. Oh, there's another one. I got 3 of those available, and that one is 1933. I've got 2 of these available. This is going to be 1942. I've got a set of this one also on my page. Now this one is going to be a short one also. It's going to lay into the neckline. This one is in that really, it's going to be a light color green. They're almost translucent. You can see those little bars in it, the earring. It's going to have a little bit of a heavier link. And then you're going to have those translucents and your silver. And this one is going to hang right into the neckline, right above the top of the bust. Isn't that really pretty? It looks great on white. Really pretty. You could do silver earrings with that one, silver bracelet, or then add a little green ring to it if you wanted to put a little color in it. I've got 2 of those available. That one is 1942. Sometimes these are hard to get back in here. Those staples tear up the bags, and then it's hard to get them back in. Okay, so I got 2 of those available in green. That's going to be 1942 on that one. This one is a dainty style necklace. I've got 2 of this one available. And let's add a number to this one. This one is a really light necklace. It's going to lay right up in the neckline. This is going to be 401. This one looks like a moonstone. Now this one's going to have a dainty style chain. And it's going to be a moonstone. These are going to be your earrings. That small moonstone earring. Now this one's going to have that dainty chain. And then this is going to be your pendant in that beautiful green moonstone. It is on a slide, so you're going to get a little bit of movement with it. And this one is going to lay right up in the neckline. If you would like a dainty style necklace, this one would be perfect. That one is 401. And I've got 2 of those available. Hello, Mr. Mark. How are you doing? Are you feeling better? Or is that Norma? I hope it's you. I hope you're feeling better. That one is 401, and that is the dainty style necklace. Let's see what this one is. This one is 1169. This one is also in green. Oh, I am so glad. Are you out of the hospital? Are you home? This one is going to be a 3-layer. And this is going to be another one that's a dainty item. This is going to be 1169. Oh, not yet? Okay. This one is going to be in really light green. Really pretty. Now this one is going to be a 3-layer. It's going to have your light green and it's going to have your translucence in white. Now this one is going to lay right into the neckline. Really pretty. And I've got 2 of those available, and that one is $11.69. Yeah, we're praying for you, Mark. We've been thinking about you. No, I'm showing green, so I've had to switch my screen. I'm getting ready to change it. I'm about to get through the end of my green here. I'm pulling some vintage. I've got 2 of these available. This is going to be $17.56. No, Shannon's on his game. This one is going to be in green and translucent. These are going to be in that light green. Now this one is going to be a 2-strand. Now you've got 1 strand of translucence and then 1 strand of that green. You do have those decorative gemstones, those little spacers. Now this one is going to lay right into the neckline. This one is another one of those light necklaces if you like something small. I've got 2 of those available, and that's $17.56 on that one. And I think I got 1 more necklace in green, and then I will change my screen. This is my last one. This one is $16.98. I have 2 of these available. Is Norma with you, Mark? Now this one is also a 2-layer. This is going to be in that light green also. It's going to have that smaller link chain. Now this one is going to have those beautiful green beads, and it's going to have your translucence in it as well. You can see that translucent. This one is going to be 2-layer. Now, and it's going to drop about right in there. I've got 2 of those available, and that one is $16.98, and that's the last of my green. We got some beautiful. You'll get to go home soon, and you'll be watching TV and going out to eat, and yeah, I love that beautiful. I love those rich colors. They're beautiful. It won't be much longer. Well, we are seeing some leaves up here. It's falling like that. Let me get all this back in my bin here. I had a lot in that bucket. It's overflowing. All right. Okay, there's that one. Let's do a little purple. You guys like purple? Let's do some purple. Let's see what I've got here. Okay, I've got one of this one available. I like it too. I've got one of this one available. Let's call this one 665. These are the earrings that go with it. They're going to be in those beautiful links. Now this one is going to have 2 link chains coming down on each side, and this is going to be my beautiful rich purple pendant. You've got those beautiful gemstones in it. They're really gorgeous. You can see how the light hits it. They almost look iridescent. This one is going to lay right in the neckline. That white and purple looks really good together also. I've got one of those available, and that's going to be $665 on that one. Go ahead and bag this as I go. $665, and I've got one of those available. I think I've got one of this one available. This is going to be a short style necklace also. This one's going to lay in clusters. This one is going to be $589, and these are my earrings. They're going to be in those iridescents, really pretty. It's going to have that smaller link chain, and then this one's going to have clusters all the way down it in that purple and silver. This one is going to lay right up in the neckline. Really pretty. Purple and silver. I've got one of those available, and that's going to be $589 on that one. I think I've made some sets out of these on my page. $589, and I've got one of those available. I've got 2 of these available. This one is going to be $19.30. I think I've got this one something similar to it in orange. I think I've got it in orange. I think this one is a 3-layer. Now this one's going to have them beautiful translucents in it, and these are going to be your silver earrings. Now they do have they're a little puffed. They don't have a lot of thickness to it. It's going to have that smaller link chain. You're going to have your hammer texture rings, and then you're going to have your translucents, and then those beautiful faceted beads is what I meant, faceted beads. And this one's going to have 3 layers on it. It's going to lay right into the neckline. Really pretty. I've got 2 of those available, and that one is 1930. I've got 1 of these available. I love this purple. It's so pretty. Now this one is going to be I'd call this one a bold item. And it's not been opened. You get the staple out of it. I love this one. I may have made a set out of this one on my page. This one is going to be 707. And these are your purple earrings. Really pretty. It's going to be on the fish hook. Now it's going to have a tight link chain. And this is going to be the necklace. I love that one. It's going to have, looks like about 3 layers. And then you're going to have some drop on it. Now this one is going to hang right into the neckline and hit right above the bust. It is a beautiful, beautiful piece. I love that. I've got 1 of those available, and that's going to be 707 on that one. I got you on that one, Mark. That looks like Norma. Norma's likes that bold stuff. She's like me. I love that stuff. $707 is going to sell out. This one is $282. I've got 1, 2, 3 of this one available. Now I like these. Now I've got some of the colors in my own collection of this. These have dropped in quite a few different colors. I can see to get it open. Now this one's going to have leather straps, gray leather straps, and these are going to be in the acrylic. These are my earrings. Those are going to be in that beautiful acrylic. It's going to have 2 caps on each end. It's going to have those multiple leather strands in gray. I love this one. I've got it in blue, and now it's going to have a little knot. It's going to have a little wrap, and then you're going to have all this beautiful blue acrylic with some silver spacers that's going to drop down. And it's going to hit, it kind of looks a bit like a tie. So it's going to go around your neck, and then it's going to drop and hit just a little bit down below the bust. But I want you to see how beautiful that rich that purple is. And then you're going to have your silver spacers. Those are going to have some movement in it. But it is gorgeous. I have 3 of those available. Love those. That's going to be $282, and I've got 3 of those available. Now these look really great with like our sweaters and stuff that we're going to be pulling out pretty soon. It's been kind of chilly. I've been running my heat just a little bit. That one's going to be $2.82, and I have 3 of those available. I've got 2 of this available. This is going to be $1.59. Now this is going to be a 3-layer. I do have this in a beautiful, beautiful dark pink. This one is going to be $1.59. These are my earrings in that beautiful purple. Now it's going to have 3 strands, and it's going to have your silver beads all the way through it. Now this one is going to lay just like that on the neckline. Beautiful. I love this purple. I've got 2 of those available, and that's going to be $1.59 on that one. $1.59. I think I've made a set of this on my page, I think. It's a lot of work to get these out of the bags and put them back. Shannon hates the rattle. Drives him crazy. That's going to be $1.59, and I've got 2 of those available. I've got 1 of these available. This one is really pretty too. It's simple. This one is going to be number 41. This one is going to have a leather strap also for the necklace. These are the earrings that go with it. Really pretty teardrops. You can see that it's got some design on it. It's going to have that thin leather strap in purple. It's going to have that beautiful, looks like a horseshoe shape in the metal at the bottom. That's silver. And then that hammer texture teardrop. Really pretty. Now this one is going to drop. Well, it's into the bust, so it's not really long. I've got 1 of those available, and that's going to be 41 on that one. 41. I can get it back into the bag here. There we go. Let's see here. What else have I got? I got 1 of these in purple. I think I made a set out of this one also. I've got 1 available. I like this one is really pretty. This one is going to be 46. These are my earrings. Now this is going to be a darker purple. Kind of looks a little bit like an eggplant purple. It's going to have a smaller link chain. Now this one is going to be, it's a bold item. It's going to fill up the neckline really nice. It's got those beautiful teardrops in it. It's going to lay about right there in the neckline. Really beautiful. I've got 1 of those available, and that's going to be 46. I got you, Mark. I like that one. That looks like Norma. I've got one of these available. This one is also in that beautiful dark purple. This one is going to be 56. This one is also a bold item. These are your earrings. They're in that deep rich purple. It's going to have a heavy link. And this is my necklace in that beautiful purple. It's going to have those square shapes. It is on links, so it's going to give you a little bit of movement. And it's going to lay about right there on the neckline in that beautiful rich purple. Really gorgeous. I've got one of those available. And that will be 56 on that one. 56. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I've got 3 of these available. These are going to be in black. This is going to be item number 366. And this is going to be my bracelet. It's the one that I have on. It's going to be your double snap. It's got some beautiful detail in it. It's got your silver beads in it. And it's going to have a double snap. So it's going to look about like that on your wrist. I've got one on, really nice. Now I've got mine on the second snap, but you can just go to one. I've got 3 of those available, and that's going to be 366 on that one. I've got one of these available. This is going to be in black and gold. Now this one's going to have some tassels that's going to kind of hang down into the neckline. This one is going to be $16.45. Now this one is a great combination. It's in that beautiful black and silver, or black and gold. Really beautiful. These are the earrings that go with it. Those beautiful teardrops. Now it's going to have a black link chain that's going to be that black gunmetal. And then this one, let me get my little tassels to hang right. There we go. It's going to be in that beautiful, it's going to have your black links, your gold links, and then those beautiful teardrops that's going to sit on top. Now it's going to hang about right in there on the neckline. Really gorgeous. That is really beautiful. Now this one you could wear gunmetal earrings. You can do gold earrings with it, or you can wear the ones that are with it. But it's really beautiful. I've got one of those available, and that's going to be $16.45. I really like that necklace a lot. The right kind of shirt, it would really stand out and pop. I've got 2 of these in brass. Actually, yeah, 2. I do have it in the black gunmetal. This is going to be $3.70. Now I could fix up a brass set if you would like a brass set, but I do have the complete set in black gunmetal. These are your earrings that's going to go with it. They're going to be in brass. Now this one's going to have a rope style chain. There's going to be 2 rope style chains. And this is going to be my pendant. It's going to be those beautiful brass gemstones. Hey Charlotte, how are you doing, girl? And you can see that it is a gorgeous necklace. Now this one is going to lay about right there on the neckline. It is really beautiful. Really gorgeous. I've got 2 of those available, and that's $370. $370. I love this necklace. I do have it in green and I do have it in purple. Now this is going to be the acrylic also. This one is going to be $256. It's going to have leather green strap or leather gray straps for the necklace. I love this necklace. This one's going to be $256 and it's in acrylic. You're going to have those beautiful acrylic earrings. You're going to have your 2 leather gray straps in black or in gray. And then you're going to have that beautiful purple, white acrylic, some silver. You also got that teardrop. And as you go down through the necklace, it's knotted. These do not move. It stays in one position. And then it's going to hit the bottom with that beautiful white. I do have it in green, but this one is going to drop right into the bust. Isn't that beautiful? And that is acrylic. I love the acrylic. I got 3 in purple, and I've got 2, I think I've got 2 available in green. That's going to be $256. $256 in purple, and the acrylic, I have 3 of those available. I've got 2 of these, 2 available. These look like the little pressed flowers. This one's going to be $484. These are really cute. They're going to, looks like they're pressed flowers inside that teardrop. Really pretty. Looks like you got some white, some yellow, maybe some pink in it. These are going to drop right to the jawline. Really beautiful. I've got 2 pair of those available, and that's going to be $484. I've got 1 pair of these in orange. I think it's orange. I do have them in the clear. I got 1 pair in white. And I've got 1 in orange. This is going to be $294. And I love these earrings. They're going to be in those translucents in orange. They're going to be in that C shape on the post. These are going to drop almost to the jawline. Really gorgeous. I've got 1 pair of those available, and that's going to be $294. I've got 2 or 3 of these. Let's see, I've got 2 of these available. This is going to be in that beautiful blue sapphire. Really pretty. This one's going to lay into the neckline. Let me get the earring to come down. These cardboard doesn't do it any favors at all. This is going to be $305. These are the earrings. It's going to be in that clear translucent. Now it's going to have a small link chain. And this is going to be my pendant. It's going to be in that beautiful blue. It's going to have that clear gemstones all the way around it. This one's actually going to drop just a little bit down into the top of the bust. Beautiful blue pendant. I've got 2 of those available. And that's going to be $305. $305. I love that blue. That September blue is so pretty. $305, and I've got 2 of those available. I've got 3 of these available. This is going to be $379. These are going to be in orange. They're actually got multicolored beads in it. They're really lightweight. They're really pretty. This is going to be $379, and I have 3 available. You're going to have that orange loop at the top. Now you got multicolors of beads on the bottom. There's yellow, blue. Maybe it looks like some green. And then you're going to have that beautiful homespun look fringe at the bottom. These are going to drop probably about 1 inch down below the jawline. Really pretty. I've got 3 of those available, and that's going to be $379. I like those. Those are my kind of earrings. They're so pretty. I've got 3, I think 3 of these available. This is going to be a wood style necklace. 1, 2, I've got 3. These will make great sweater necklaces. Let me find one that I've already opened. Now this one's going to be in orange and that brown look. Yeah, mine too. I'm a September baby. I love that blue. Aaron bought me a sapphire ring one year for Christmas. It is so beautiful. I actually found me a wedding set that's got the blue sapphire in it, and it's kind of outlined in it. So hint hint, Shannon. Hint hint. I love that blue. This is going to be $376. These are going to have those beautiful links. It's going to have a small link chain. And this is going to have a wood style necklace. It's going to have links in it that's going to give you some movement, and it's going to be in that brown and orange. Kind of looks a little bit like tribal. Looks like tribal. Now this one is going to drop probably about right into the bust line. It's really lightweight, just a really fun necklace. I've got 3 of those available, and that's going to be $3.76. I was talking about a wedding. Mark was talking about blue being his birthstone color, and I told him it was mine. And I told him I found me a blue sapphire wedding set. And then I said, hint, hint, Shannon. And then Mark says, come on, Shannon. I've took a picture of it, Mark. It's on my pictures. It's really pretty. Christmas present, Shannon May's Christmas present. $3.76, and I have 3 of those available. This one is $12.46. And I have 3 of these available. Now this one is really pretty. Now this is going to be a short style necklace. It's going to be in the black. These are my earrings. They're going to be in that black gunmetal. Those are going to be your clear gemstones. Now it has a dainty chain. And this is going to be my necklace. Now it's going to be one solid piece. It has those beautiful, it kind of looks a bit like cursive writing. It's got those beautiful gemstones in it. And it's going to lay right into the neckline. Really beautiful. I've got 3 of those available. And that's going to be $12.46. $12.46. This is going to be, let's see what number this one is. $3.65. And I have 3 of these available. Now this one is a bling bling ring. This is going to be my ring. It's going to be $3.65. It's got that beautiful clear gemstone in the center, that beautiful round, and then it's got all your clear gemstones around it. It's going to be on a wide stretch. It is gorgeous. Really beautiful. I got 3 available, and that's going to be $3.65. $3.65. Had to take notes during the holiday season. I'm easy to buy for though. So easy. $3.65, and I have 3 of those available. I've got 1 of these left. This is going to be $3.86. This one is, I think it's now this one has a little weight to it. I have to say, it's got a little weight. This one's $3.86. These are the earrings that go with it. Those beautiful links. Now this one is going to have 3 necklaces. They do have, now this one is really thick. And then you've got some smaller ones. And it's going to be a 3-layer, and the longest layer is going to come down into the bust. Now this one does have a little weight to it. This is a solid necklace. Really beautiful. I've got one left, and that's going to be $3.86. $3.86. That is a solid necklace. That is, what I say, $3.86. I got this black bracelet. This one is really pretty. It's different. It actually has little clusters on it. I've never seen any like this one. This one is going to be $3.96. It's going to be in that beautiful black bead, that shiny black. You're going to have your single beads on the back, and then it's going to have all your beautiful clusters with your clear, your translucence in it. You can see how it looks whenever you drop it down. And that's what it looks like on. Isn't that cute? I've got one left, and that's going to be $3.96. $3.96. I've got 3 of these available. This is going to be in green. I'll have to change my screen. Of course I like green. This is going to be a cuff. This one's going to be $3.26. And this is going to be my, whoop, lost my camera for a minute. It has a film over. I'm going to pull this film off so you guys can see the stone. I've never seen them put film over the jewelry, but you can see that beautiful green. It has a really nice design on the front. It's going to be a cuff. And that's what it looks like on. Really beautiful. I've got 3 of those available, and that's going to be $3.26. $3.26. I'm getting ready for Halloween. You guys can see my nails. I got some pumpkins. I got some googly eyes. I'm ready for Halloween. I love when they start bringing out their file nails. I love them. Alrighty. I've been almost 2 hours, so I think I'm going to call it a night and get some of this stuff put back up. But if you see anything you like, you can go back and watch the replay. and you can screenshot it if you want to send it to me, or I'll get it on the replay. It'll give me a notification, and I'll sometime tomorrow I will make. Can you get away? But, yeah, sure. Shannon put me a little puppy down there. It's got a little hat on tonight. It's actually a witch's hat. It's got, Shannon's so good at this stuff. I love it. He adds all the little bells and whistles to it. He is so good at it. But if you can go back and watch the replay, and if you see anything you like, you just let me know, and I'll be posting some more sets tomorrow. I posted some tonight, and if you see anything you like, just comment sold or want, and I'll get it and put it aside for you. And I appreciate you guys so much, and I hope you guys have the rest of a wonderful weekend. Night, Mark. I hope you get better really fast. A speedy recovery. I know Norma misses you really, really bad, so you guys are really close. Yeah, get some rest. And we're thinking about you. Me and Shannon think about you often. And I send Norma a little text to check on you. But we're thinking about you, so speedy recovery. I will see you guys next week, and you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you later. Thank you. Whoop, I've lost my, there we go.